Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back on Monthly Theme Thursday with my review of Swimfan. This month's theme has been Final Guy July. Every Thursday this month, Jason and I have reviewed horror movies featuring final guys instead of final girls. Originally, I hadn't even thought of Swimfan and had another movie planned instead. But, like I mentioned in my review last week, I was considering swapping it out. Then, Swimfan came to mind, which was perfect, because not only does it have a final guy, but it's a movie I've been meaning to rewatch for a while. It had been a long time since I had seen this movie, but I remembered liking it. To put it into perspective, what initially inspired me to want to watch Swimfan again is the show Parenthood. Erika Christensen, who stars in Swimfan, also starred in that, as well as Jason Ritter, who plays in both. Parenthood, the TV series, ended years ago, so that's how long it's been since I've watched Swimfan, long before the show even began its run. It was definitely time for a rewatch, so I used Monthly Theme Thursday as a reason. Released in 2002, Swimfan also stars Jesse Bradford and Sherry Appleby. I actually saw this in theaters. It was pretty popular at the time. This is basically Fatal Attraction for the modern era, or at least the early 2000s. Or to put it another way, it's Fatal Attraction in high school. Jesse Bradford plays Ben Cronin, a high school senior. He's the star of the swim team and is even training to qualify for the Olympics. Ben has an after-school job at the hospital where his mother also works, and he has an amazing girlfriend named Amy, played by Sherry Appleby. Ben had gotten into some trouble in the past, but has since cleaned up his life. It was his dedication to swimming that got him back on track. He also credits Amy with helping him to turn around his life. The two are very much in love, and even plan on moving in together when they go away to college. But then enters Madison Bell, played by Erika Christensen, the new girl in school. Ben just happens to be walking down the hall when she needs help opening her locker. He was just trying to be nice, but now his life is about to be ruined. Through a series of events, which I won't spoil, Ben ends up having sex with Madison in the pool. He immediately regrets his decision and knows it's a mistake. Madison agrees that it should be their little secret, and she won't tell anyone. She's fine with just being friends. Of course, that's not true. This is a Fatal Attraction film. The harder Ben tries to distance himself from Madison, the deeper she invades his personal space. Everything around him starts to crumble because of one mistake. Madison will do anything to be the only woman in Ben's life, and that includes murder. Like Annie Wilkes for Paul Sheldon in Misery, Madison Bell is Ben Cronin's #1 fan. Swimfan, that is. Swimfan truly is Fatal Attraction in high school. And honestly, I prefer Swimfan to Fatal Attraction. Not only do I prefer the high school setting, but it's the casting I love most about it. Particularly with the two girls. Erika Christensen as Madison Bell, and Sherry Appleby as Amy. They couldn't have gotten it better. Amy is the ideal girlfriend. She's beautiful, sweet, loyal, committed, everything you could want in a significant other. I remember genuinely getting pissed off at Ben's character when I first saw Swimfan in theaters. He has this nearly perfect girl with Amy and cheats on her with Madison. I mean, I get it. I know that's unfortunately how it typically goes. But the movie goes above and beyond to make Amy amazing. With that being said, I also understand his attraction to Madison. That's where Swimfan greatly differs from Fatal Attraction, in my opinion. I don't want this to sound insulting in any way, I'm just being honest. I've never found Glenn Close to be attractive, whereas Erika Christensen definitely is. Again, that's just my opinion. I don't want anyone to feel offended by that. The point is, the cheating does make a little more sense in Swimfan. Not that I would do it, and not that I condone it. It's just more realistic. I'll put it that way. Still, I'm always left feeling heartbroken for Amy. She doesn't deserve that. Sherry Appleby nails that role perfectly. Erika Christensen is also fantastic as Madison Bell. She's scary. This has got to be one of the greatest examples of a woman having a man by the balls in cinema history. The way she destroys Ben's life is terrifying. It's not worth it, dude. It's not worth it. Another great performance in Swimfan is James DeBello as Christopher Dante. He's Madison's mentally challenged cousin. He goes to the same high school, and people will probably recognize him from Cabin Fever, among other things. A standout scene is when Ben is swimming, and he reaches the end of the pool, looks up, and gets an eyeful as Madison is standing there in a skirt with nothing underneath. Then there's the 81 emails, the naked photo on the computer. Then, obviously, there's the dead body Ben finds in the pool. Not to mention what she did to her previous boyfriend. There's so much more, too. It's crazy how many Madison Bell lovers there are online. She has a huge fan base on message boards. I mean, sure, she's sexy, but she's psychotic. I planned on describing some of the situations Madison puts Ben through in the film, but I don't think I will. I'd rather not spoil it. Instead, I'll just say I highly recommend this one. The climax is perfectly fitting as well. I definitely need to watch Swimfan more. It's really good. And with a runtime of only approximately an hour and 24 minutes, it's very fast-paced. It's easily rewatchable, suspenseful, and a damn good time. Have you seen Swimfan? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. As always, please be sure to check out Jason's video as well to see what he reviews for the final day of Final Guy July. With this theme coming to an end, another must begin. What will it be? Check back next week to see. Until then, remember, physical media matters. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.